Like, comment, and subscribe. The name of this story called Sometimes Nightmares Remember Your Name. And boy, did this nightmare ever remember me. And it surely did come out to hunt me dearly. Had I knew this was gonna happen, I never would have went camping. My name is De Niro, and I was camping with my girlfriend and T, our friend Jeff, and his girlfriend Sage, and our other best friend Justin and his girlfriend Zayna. We was all sitting around the campfire telling stories, having fun, making s'mores, and everything, all laughing. Until Justin and Zayna decided to get up and, just have some time to themselves. Our best friend Jeff, he out dog, well, we know what this means. We know what this finna come to. Sage, Sage like, baby, come on, leave them alone. Let them do what they do and everything like that. I'm just saying, don't make any noise. It's gonna creep in animals out here. Shut up, yelled Zayna. And they both walked off, so we stood up, sitting around the campfire, just chilling back, like, just having a good time. We got good soda. Shoot, we eating s'mores. We even brought chips and all kind of other snacks. So minutes passed and we still wondering, like, dang, they been gone for a long time. Then next thing you know, we see Justin coming back. He walking back through like the woods, and we noticed as the fire light illuminated off the ground, we seen something dripping down him. And as he got closer, we saw his hands around his chest, and that's when we was like, "Oh my God, what happened, dude?" And that's when we saw all the blood just pouring down. And when his hand fell from his chest, it was a circle cut in the middle of his chest with a rhombus in the middle. And we noticed like his mouth was dripping blood, and his mouth fell, and we seen he had no tongue, and we all screamed, "Ah! What the F? What was going on?" He fell face first inside the campfire. We all pulled him out really quick, like, who would do this? And we all in panic mode now. My girlfriend and T screaming, "Oh my God, no, this can't be happening. We gotta get out of here." And we didn't know really what to do. We still frozen in fear. Like, you know what? Ain't nothing more we can do for him. It's over. I hate to say it, but he done lost so much blood. We don't want to leave this guy. No, we can't leave him. And by the way, what happened to Zayna? Where is she? How do we know, like, she didn't get caught? It's gotta be some kind of sick trick. Yelled Sage. I'm like, no, this can't be. This look a little too real. As tear poured down from our face. So we all got up. We decided to go back to our SUV. And we jumped in and we pulled off and we left. We were like, no, we can't just leave Zayna behind. We gotta find Zayna because something could, the minute really could be out here. So we yelling out the window, "Zayna, Zayna, where you at?" We don't get no word. We doing everything we can't call because our cell phone has no signals since we out here in the woods. And out of nowhere, like as we going, like body gets thrown in front of our windshield for us, like boom, which also put a crack inside it. And that's what caused us to swerve off the road. And we swerved into this tree. And when we swerved into the tree, the top of our hood popped up. Of course, got bashed in. And we were like, dang, what was that? As Jeff yelled, I don't know. Who could throw a body in front? It seemed like that couldn't have been no deer, as I yelled. Sage was like, nah, it felt like a human body. And Auntie was like, I don't know what's going on with this, but this is freaking me out and there's too much destruction. I wasn't planning for all this. And I was like, calm down, baby, we're gonna be okay. So we all jumped out the car to see what we had here or what was thrown in front of our car at that matter. And that's when we actually seen a body. And Auntie, ah, she ran up Zayna. We all ran behind her like, oh no, you gotta be kidding me. And we ran up, that's when we seen Zayna laying in the middle of the road. And we all ran up crying like, no, what, like, how did this go? Like, who would throw her? Who would do this to her? We all just in shock. We don't know what to say. We don't know what's going on with it. We just like, this just turned into one of the most biggest nightmares. And when we got closer to her, we walked up closer to her, we turned her around, and we noticed she had no arm, which all made us gag and throw up and vomit. And that's when we noticed something hanging out her mouth. And when we saw it, we all just turned frail. Our blood ran cold. Her arm was hanging halfway out her mouth, like someone just shoved it in there, and her mouth was visually just blooded down. Like we all like, no, chill. What's going? Like, no, this is a little too creepy. Like it's too graphic. We all freaking out. And T, she ran back to the car. I can't do this. No, no, we gotta get out of here. No, that's my best friend. Jeff, he freaking out. Sage freaking out. I'm freaking out. When we try to get back in the car and start it, but it won't start. And we were like, dang, what we gonna do now? And that's when we heard something in the woods, like walking through. And then we were like, dang, did y'all hear that? And they said it just kept creeping through, shh, shh, and everything like that. And out of nowhere, we hear laughter, ha 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 ha, sound like a female voice. And I was like, oh no, I think this may be a serial killer, guys. We gotta keep this safe. I think it'd be easy if we probably try to run on a road or something like that. And Jeff said, dude, I don't think that's a good idea, cause what if something try to come out and snatch? Like, I don't think the road's safe. We could run through the woods. And T said, no, that's a horrible idea, cause through the woods, ain't no telling what lurks through here. Baby, right? Maybe we should just run on the road. We might can fly down the car. So that was our plan. But as we ran out the woods, we felt something getting closer, like it was actually coming up, like hugely. So we kept power running. We ran as fast as we could. We didn't stop. And as we ran down the road, that's when we noticed street lights started to come up. And next to that, we saw a cabin. And like, okay, good, because safety. Maybe this cabin got a phone in it or something like that. And as we kept running, we heard some barking, like roof, roof, like, and then it started growling like, grr, grr, like with force and stuff. And we were like, "Did you guys hear that?" That's what I yelled out, and T said, "Yeah, let's just keep going." But before we can even make it halfway, we seen these big dogs come out the woods, and I mean big. They stood at least, I would say, at best 6 feet. Looked like they were at least 200 pounds or something like that. But the most thing that feared us all out, that creeped us all out, they stood up on their hind legs and started running at us like humans. It was like, no effing way. Man, we bust out running. We ran quick, like the most quickest we could. And we can clearly hear a gas. Huh, huh. Come on, we gotta hurry and get to something not right with these woods, man. I don't know. I think we just went in cursed territory as I yelled. And Sage was like, come on, we gotta go. And see, I put her in front of me, like, baby, I don't want you to get killed. I'll let you go first. Like, as we got closer, that's when I heard a scream, ah! And it was Sage. And when she screamed, Jeff stopped and seen one of the dogs had his teeth wrapped around her ankles, pulling her back. And he started yelling, get away from him. He got on top, started trying to punch the dog, but the second dog grabbed him with his paws, ripping his paws through the back of his back and through his chest. Ah! Jeff let out a real strong yell. As me and T turned around in patronizing fear, we were like, Jeff, Sage. But it was too late. The dogs had pulled them back into the darkness and yanked them in the woods, devoured them, chewed them up horribly. And we was like, oh my God, we the last two left. Like, what we gonna do? Who can be doing this? And we shaking. Like, we gotta find a police station or something, because this is not right. Like, I don't know what's exactly going on, but something's just not adding up with this place. And I was like, I don't know what's going on either. So we went in the cabin overnight and everything. We found the phone. We called the police. We were like, alright, so we out here in the woods and everything like that, and we don't know what's going on. But like four of our friends were just visually killed. We don't know who's killing them. Some dogs just came out of nowhere, ate them up, and some weird, freaky stuff is just going on. But the police didn't believe us. They just thought it was just on prank. Like it was like, we don't condone. We don't even know like where y'all talking. Where y'all located at? We said we're in St. Valley. I was like, yeah, we're sorry. We never heard of that place. And the whole time we was talking to the police, they were acting strange. Maybe one of the police creeped me out when he said this. Maybe it's just a nightmare that just wants you. Maybe it's just your time. It's okay, to bleed steady. We like, what? And that's when we kind of found her, and the police let out this maniacal laugh. Like, we looked at each other, we were like, okay, for one thing, we need to stand here. As I looked at Antique and said, Antique was like, yeah, you're right, baby. I'm not going back out there. We just gotta make sure we lock out the doors and everything like that. So we laid down and went to sleep, but we had traumatizing nightmares. We could not sleep, period. We stayed up most of that night. And we don't know what happened, but out of nowhere, we started hearing something attack the house. Like nonstop. Like we kept hearing something just boom, boom, just visually seeing it. And we looked out the window, could have sworn we saw a female out there and everything. And we was like, okay, maybe she need help. Right, maybe she can come in and help us or something. I was like, I don't know if I trust her. And I was like, okay, let's go ahead and talk to her. She was like, we could, but who's to say she's not doing all this? I was like, I doubt it. She like a regular female. How would you know, baby? It's dark. You haven't even seen her face yet, said Auntie. And I was like, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go ahead and check anyway. So I opened up the door, but I seen nobody. Like it was like we was confused. Like, so I told her, you know what, baby, just go back in there. I'm just gonna surveil the place and everything. Like, I'm gonna be the man. And I just want to make sure you okay. No, don't go out there alone. No, don't go out there alone, honey, because anything could be out there. I don't want you out. No, just go in and lock your door. So I'm gonna go find help. Just stand here, cause we both would probably be beneficial. Like if one of us split, I don't want to leave you, but we gotta do this for the sake of our own good and everything. She said okay. I was like, just make sure you lock the doors. But before I can even get far enough from the cabin, I heard screaming. So I turned around and ran back quick as I could. I was like, baby, are you okay? I heard screaming again, ah, ah, and everything. So I kicked the door in as hard as I could. When I ran in, I didn't see her or nothing like that. And I turned and looked. I know there was a trail of blood coming from the room. That's when I really started hyperventilating and panicking. I ran in there. She was laying upside down on the ceiling fan, like something had posted up on the ceiling fan that was spinning in the room. She was upside down. I dropped everything, like my whole entire heart dropped. My body was just completely frozen. I couldn't believe it. It felt like I just went completely black. I felt like I was going crazy. No! Oh my God! You gotta be kidding me! Who the F doing this? And out of nowhere, I was just so patronized. I tried running, but my knees just so weak. I was like, I can't take this. So I ran out. But when I ran out, I tripped. Something miraculously tripped me up. I fell, hit my head real hard on the dining room table that was in there. And when I woke up, I noticed I had blood falling down my face. And I was tied down. And when I was tied down, I heard a female voice. Hey, honey. And since I was just waking up, I didn't know what to think, so I was like, wait a minute. And T, she was suspicious murder, so who could this be? Oh, come on now, dear. You remember me, don't you? And as the female voice kept talking, I was like, voice starting to sound familiar, which also freaked me out. Yeah, you remember me. You left me some years ago. And when I heard it, and when the female fully came in the light, I realized it was my ex-girlfriend, Zavine. And I was like, oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. I told you I would come back and get you. I'm the thing you treated like a nightmare. You the one that want me. You rejected me. All because I told you about, my family was in a covenant. You just got rid of me. All I wanted was you. You betrayed me. You had me locked away. You sent police after me. You never wanted me. Now you're gonna have me no matter what. You're gonna be mine. Like, no, this can't be happening. This gotta be a recurring nightmare. I told you I can be your worst nightmare. I can be your demon. So now it's time to pay up. And she was like, I'm not gonna kill you, but I will say you're gonna be with me. Like, ain't no way out this time. Like, we will die together. You're gonna be mine. And as she said that, she walked up on me. She took a plug out my skin. She bit me in the side of my neck. Ah! And as she raised her hands up in the air, some black smoke came out her mouth, got inside me. And out of nowhere, I came in this trance. And that's when she started talking, and I started following every word. You would be with me. We would die together. No matter what, through thick and thin. I'm yours now. We're just one united. We'll conquer all together. I love you, honey.